Good morning, JD Rarities, friends and family. So I wanted to make a quick video to do some deeper diving into explaining concepts, which is my job to the American people or anybody that watches the channel or anybody that's interested in coins in general that might run into us in the future. My job, if you really boil it down, is to help make sense of coin terminology and the way the market works to the retail public to the point that you feel comfortable enough to get involved. So it's a course I'm going to continue down the road with, and hopefully I can teach you a little bit of something now and give you more insight. I learned how to trade the markets from watching YouTube videos, so maybe I can begin to do the same for the numismatic collectors of the world. So as with anything, you have to change with the times. I've been making a lot of videos about modern coins, which are new coins, starting in 1986, when they started putting out gold again, up until current. Those are considered modern, 1986 until current. That's gold eagles and silver eagles. Around the early 2000s, they started grading these coins based on condition. The minting process is still a very fallible process. And in the beginning, they were only concerned with quantity of coins, not quality. So in the 2000s, which starting in 86, in the 2000s, about 30 years later, they started grading these coins based on their condition. Also, since there was no such thing as grading in 86, 87, not for modern coins, people would touch the coins, handle the coins, and take away the possibility of a very high grade because of that. So 20 some years of nobody knowing any better, everyone's tampering with the coins, and it makes it even harder to get a really high grade. And that's why some of these coins sell for big money. So the NGC grading service, one of the third-party grading services that tells you the condition of a coin. They're trusted, and it's the way that you can transact with somebody, say where I am in Pennsylvania, I can do a deal with somebody in Kentucky because of that third-party intermediary, the NGC grading service. Very similar to Carfax. I want to buy your Chevy. You're in Kentucky, I'm in Pennsylvania. I don't know you, you don't know me, but the Carfax will give me the facts, and if they are reliable and credible, I can use that as a gauge for the condition of the car, which then sets the price. The NGC just put out some 1991 Silver Eagles, perfect condition MS70 with a star designation. There's a little star, you'll see a picture that I'll post. In total, out of 11.5 million Silver Eagles ever graded MS70, there are 29 in the world that have been given the star. Star means they are very aesthetically pleasing. Now, that's obviously a very subjective term. Grading is very much subjective, which means it's in the eye of the grader and the beholder to give that coin the star designation. Obviously, there's criteria they have to follow. But in history, 11.5 million coins, 29 coins have been given the star designation. Two of them are from 1990. 1990. Coins sold for like $25,000. 26 of them are from 1991, right? Now, here's an analogy. That's a coin that I'm going to sell in the $7,000 range. And I say that because for 1994, the rarest date, in an MS70, there's 400 and something pieces, right? There's 26 of these 91s with the star. There's 400 and something pieces. That's a $9,000 or $10,000 coin. So I think there's tremendous value in the 91 with the star at about $7,000, because you have something that's one of 26. There's 11.5 million MS70 Eagles. Only 29 of them in history have gotten a star. It's not something that they attribute to coins all that often. So you know that there's not going to be an ever-increasing supply, and that's a good thing, right? A slow and steady increase in supply, if any at all, is what makes a very good commodity, a very good collectible. And these are some key things to look for. So I think there's tremendous value in that, and you have to change with the times. Modern coins are absolutely the wave that's being ridden right now. And there's a lot of market players, participants, and I want you guys to be able to become a part of it, but you don't just throw darts at a board. You have to be informed. So to keep this video short, I'll leave it at that. but I will constantly check in to give you just little bits of new information. And for a 10-minute, 15 or 20-minute conversation, please feel free to call in and we can talk further. There's only so much I can do in a few-minute video to keep your guys' attention. But if this does ring a bell with you, call, ask for Jonathan or JD, and I'll get on the phone with you. And I would love to have these conversations out and see where we fall at the end of it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Thanks.